What's it? I'm just doing paperwork for my school. I start school again August 22nd. So I'm like so freaking excited, y'all. Only 1 year left. So I have to like think about it like 5 months and then another 5 months. Well, that's actually 10 months, so it's less than a year. Anywho, um, I have been going through a world of hell since October 2nd, 2019, and it's steady going on. It's been a what? It's been 2 years now. It's been 2 years. That's sick. It's been 2 years, and people steady ask me how do you stay so strong? How do you smile? How do you keep going? I have two amazing boys that are watching their mom fight through this. This is a battle. It's like a war. It's like a demonic force. But it's like an ongoing battle to the point to where people, and I don't just mean in my circumstance, I mean anybody. People that steady bring chaos in your life, they're trying to hurt you. They are not friends with you. Don't try to be friends with them. Be cordial with them, especially if you have children with this person. You have to be cordial. You don't have to love that person. You just have to, yeah, okay, yay, nay, and keep going with your damn life. Don't let somebody try to sit here and cause chaos in your life, because you're gonna get to a point to where you get so burnt out, and that's what they want. They want you to give up so you can be burnt out. So they want you to basically crawl back to them and be in the same spot where you were at when they started this shit. Don't do it. Get stronger and learn that there's people in this world that are like that. Not every- and it's also awesome that people who you don't even know, when they start seeing stuff and they start coming up to you asking you questions, and you're just kind of like, should I say to tell the truth, or just should I just say, oh no, it's not true? Because you want people to know what the hell's going on. You don't have to come out and say, yeah, this is what's going on. If people are observing what the hell you're going through and they asking you questions, I'm telling you now, people will see it. People will see it. You don't have to do what I'm doing and putting this out and to make people aware. People know what's going on in my situation, not because I'm making these videos. It's because they are observing things. We have things in common. I've ran to so many people that have things in common with me. There are so many women that I do know that I've met them at church. I've met them at Parkdale Mall here in Beaumont, and they're just like, oh yeah, I'm a mom. I'm a non-custodial mom, and I'm just like a non-custodial mom. People want to help. People want to advocate for you. The more people that know about my situation, they're not gonna be messy. They're not gonna start shit. They just want to be able to say, hey, I got your back. Man or female. I've had so many people from my church that have reached out because I go to a church that has it's kind of like Walmart. There's one Walmart here, there's a Walmart there, there's a Walmart here. That's kind of like how my church is. There's a church here with the same name, different location, church here, same name, different location. And people know about my story and they're passing it along. I've had so many people that have reached out to me, my kids, for help. People have been trying to donate their couches, their big TVs, food to us, and I'm just like, no, keep it. I just want prayers. I want people to know this shit is real. This is real, and this is what I'm going through. And I want women to know as well, and men, because men do go through it as well. But you mostly hear it about men. You don't hear it about women. But this and if you are watching this and you have reached out to me and my children, I do appreciate everything. I really do. Like, that means everything from the bottom of my heart, especially with my family being in Mississippi. They're 4.5 hours from me, and that means a lot to them as well. Um, a lot of people were just like, Ebony, how are you going to do this? You're a single mom, you're out here with just you. And I said, well, when it has to do with my children, the ones that I have bore in my stomach, the ones that I have felt kicking, hiccuping, the ones that I pushed out my body myself in August, they were both born in August. Isn't that crazy? um, they're just like, how can you hold on? I said, well, you wouldn't want your kids to go through this with them being alone. You don't want your kids, you don't want somebody telling your kids, oh, well, so and so left, so now I'm dealing with you now. Like, no, you have to fight and you have to put up a fight, and you better keep fighting, baby, man or female. Somebody one day is going to get exhausted and they're going to give the fuck up. They're going to give up, and then one day your kid's going to get too Um, when children get to a certain age, normally they start seeing it maybe sixth or seventh grade sometimes, and they start realizing what somebody has done. They don't want nothing to do with that person. And I've seen it happen before. I have a niece and nephew that had this incident occurred with them, and they have no contact with the other person. Like none, like no phone calls, no text messages, no Snapchats, no TikToks, no nothing. Um, I do love every single one of y'all. I don't know who you are, but you're listening to my story. And also, if you're listening to my story just to gain ammunition for the next person in line, go right ahead. I just want to go ahead and expose what the hell's going on. You know, like it's sick that somebody's going to sit here and they keep running on, they keep going. People like that, they want to destroy you. If you have an ongoing court case or you have some type of a case with the police, whatever, if somebody keeps on